Hey guys, Delphine here. I know a lot of you guys have requested a hermit crab update. So, one second. Alrighty. So I'm doing some work for them right now. So I thought I'd fill you guys in. For the record, I have kind of a surprise video planned with these guys. So this isn't going to be like the only hermit crab video before I go back. It's actually, I'm really excited about this video. Hopefully that excitement will drive me to actually put it together and finish it. But anyway, like I said, I'm working on these guys here. I just want to make sure that their tank is where it should be before I leave. They don't get a lot of attention while I'm gone. So yeah, I'm just mixing up some salt water here to rehydrate their sand back to a better consistency. Gotta unplug that or I'd forget later. And I got them out here. I took everything out and I dug through all the sand just to see if there's any, molting hermit crabs I didn't know about, whatever. I had to find these guys because they'd buried themselves. So yeah, we got bruisers there. Cerulean. We're all doing good. Poseidon's doing good. Yeah, so this is all the stuff I found in the tank. I found like a dish, obviously all of the different woods. I found a lot of different shells. Which explains where a lot of my hermit crabs went. Found shells, but nothing much else. I found one claw, which is sad, because I'm not here to help them out with molting when I'm at college, so they go under and the other guys decide that they want to eat them, well, I can't really do anything about it from here. Alright, so I gotta get Poseidon here out of this cup. They're in a little shallow bit of water there. It's a little deep for Poseidon, so I'm just gonna let him go. I need this cup. Dump it in the sink. Yes, my bathroom is pretty much a wreck, but it's cool. Yeah, so I figured I'll just turn on the camera and let you guys follow me around here while I'm working on this. Like I said, dug through all the sand. So these are the only 3 hermit crabs that are live at the moment, because I know a lot of you guys were trying to get updates on some of my other hermit crabs like Blue and such. Let me switch hands. But it doesn't seem like he's still around. Unfortunately, he was one of my favorite crabs. But these guys are all doing well. So hopefully I can get my family on top of taking care of the hermit crabs. They didn't really touch them when I went to school last time. So they only got fed when I came home on breaks. Luckily, I think I only had 1 hermit crab during that time frame, so it wasn't like I was starving a bunch of crabs and driving them to eat each other. Alright, so we're trying to get this to a consistency that's good for like molding. Like this is pretty good. But that's just the top layer. I have to mix it all in here. And I'll probably need some more water. Yeah, and this could really use some coconut fiber, but I don't think I have any on hand, unfortunately. If I did have any at some point, it probably disappeared when we moved a year, what was it, 2 years ago maybe? I don't even remember anymore. So just trying to mix this in. I'm running into a couple hard things that may or may not be hermit crab body parts here, but I think most of them are decomposing. This one's just a stick. That's a relief. So hermit crab check. Cruiser's doing well. I have to get a visual on Poseidon because he's totes run away. Woo! Alright, found him. He was in the corner. I drained some water out of there so that they can both chill in the cup and I don't have to worry about them running away. My hands are covered in sand. That would explain the awful camera work. Not that it's ever very that good. Alright, back to mixing sand. I know this is the most riveting video any of you guys have ever seen. And I'm not even following my hands very well. More sticks. I keep thinking it's going to be like a hermit crab leg, and it's freaking me out. I guess this is a pretty good consistency here. Probably going to add a little bit more water. just to make sure, you know, it stays this consistency for a little while. Thankfully, I'm going to be having a car at college this year, so I can come home as often as I need to. So hopefully I don't have to come home too often. But if I want to check on these guys, I don't have to rely on my parents or my brother giving me a ride. Right, so let's get some more water here. I'm putting you in the sandy hand, so I apologize if this camera work is crap again. So just probably like one more cup. Yeah, that's really good. And not only does this help keep the humidity up, but this also makes it really good for them to tunnel in, because hermit crabs love to dig around and tunnel and that sort of thing. What do we find here? Look, another shell. And there's no hermit crab in it. I'm going to clean all these shells out and have them stand by for extras. Obviously, I'll keep some extras in the tank 24/7, but they don't need to have like 50 shells in there crowding them. Found another shell. I don't even remember this one. If you guys remember this crab, that'd be awesome. Because I definitely don't remember the last time I bought a painted shell. This is kind of bringing back memories, I'm going to be honest, but I don't know who of. Or Poseidon flipped himself over. There you go, buddy. Alright, gotta hit autofocus. There we go. Okay. Back to digging. The most riveting video I've ever made. Alright, so yeah, I'm just spreading this out, trying to find anything that I've clearly missed. Because there's already been, 2 shells now that I dug up that I hadn't found before. Keep running into all this stuff. And it's always shells. Alright, so this is pretty well mixed up. Not perfect. It's good for just a quick fixer-upper. Alright. Sand is a lot more wet now. I'm just trying to get an even layer here to work with. Kind of push it off the edges so I can see the crabs better. Okay, so that's done. So let's see. Return the log here. Remember to grab a vacuum. Just like this. Alright. Plenty of room on either side for them to get around. Kind of munch it into the dirt here so it stays put. Sorry, this is sand. Do-do-do. Trying to figure out how I want this. Like I might spice it up, you know. Keep it more like this. A little off to the side here, but it gives them like this as a little tunnel. Kind of excavate it. Now that I did that, they're probably not even going to use it. Since we got food dishes there, gotta clean those out. I have a fish net sitting in my sink right now, so that's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll figure it out. There's that. Alright, let me clean the dishes here. Alrighty. Got the dishes cleaned out, free of sand. It won't be that way for long. These guys are still there. Bruiser's still down there. Alright, get them set up. Blue for salt water. And green for land water. Okay, regular dechlorinated water. Try and leave a little height to them. Just because these guys are big enough that they can get that water and I don't want them to necessarily fill them up with sand if I can help it. Let's get a good angle here. So we got our fresh water. And our salt water. It's a good time to check if the dishes are level. Not that it's going to kill anyone if they're not, but it helps prevent spillage, in my opinion. Alrighty. Now I just have the cork bark. They like to munch on this stuff, so I like to place it as kind of ramps. Sometimes I make little caves out of it, but let's see. Let's stick this over by the coconut hut. Alrighty, so it's looking good in here. Obviously I've got to get some food in there, but first I'll put the crabs back. Alright, they're gonna get a little sandy because they're wet right now, but it's not gonna kill them. Hey, get off of Cerulean, buddy. Jeez. Give Poseidon a break, man. Alright, we'll free Bruiser from his prison here. Hey, bud. Quick dip in the water. Alrighty. There. Alrighty, everyone's taken off. Poseidon's notorious for getting the dishes all sandy, because he loves to just race around without a care. Alright, so I better feed these guys and spray them down, keep their humidity up. I hope you guys enjoyed this severely boring video of me pretty much stirring sand around. I thought it was riveting. So like I said, this isn't the only hermit crab video I'm going to be putting up. I have a pretty big one planned, and hopefully I can get that up before I go. Well, if not, hopefully I can at least get the footage and then, get it up eventually. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, please like and subscribe to see more.